Yes, my dear friends, welcome back to the channel. Very good morning to you guys all out there, wherever you are, around the globe, on the continent of Africa, in Europe, in America, Canada, Australia, or right here in Southeast Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, you are highly welcome to this special Sunday morning edition. Quickly, today or later this afternoon, if West Ham could do Chelsea a favor, if West Ham could do Chelsea a favor by beating Nottingham Forest, then Forest will have nothing to play for in that final game against Chelsea. Can Graham Potter help Chelsea out? After all, we are his, we are still supporting him. Later this evening, Chelsea are supporting West Ham to get a 3 point against Nottingham Forest. We are, all Chelsea fans, we are supporting West Ham today against Nottingham Forest. Can Graham Potter, he is one of our own. Oh yes, actually he came to Chelsea at the time that things were so tough. I mean, Chelsea was on a ban. They just took the club away from Roman Abramovich. And we never had, we were in a turbulent time. It was like a sea that was turbulent, For me, I don't blame Graham Potter that much. Because the time that he came, a lot of things were going already, the ship was sinking, Dear friends, I know he could have done better. But hey, it is time for him to at least, for him to put a smile on Chelsea fans' faces. It is time for him to pay us back all that we suffered in his hand. The pain, the anguish, the heart, the broken heart. It is time. Graham Potter, get the job done for us today by beating Nottingham Forest. And if West Ham beat Forest, Forest will have nothing to play for in the final game against Chelsea. It is a payback time, Graham Potter. Yeah. 6 teams go head-to-head for the remaining 4 Premier League spots. 6 teams are going head-to-head for the remaining 4 Premier League spots. I mean it. Arsenal, Newcastle, Chelsea, Man City, Nottingham Forest, and who? Aston Villa. The battle is still on. 6 teams go head to head. Listen, Arsenal could lose their next 2 games, and it's very possible Arsenal could miss out on the Champions League. If they lose their next 2 games, it's very possible. Yes, it is. It is very possible. So, no one should think that Arsenal is safe. No, they are not yet safe until they play their next game before the final game. So 6 teams are battling for the last 4 spots on the Premier League, on the Champions League, for the Champions League spot. My club Chelsea, I know that we are facing Nottingham Forest away. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. But I think we have the men. From what I saw in the final minutes of our game against Mayu at the bridge, I think we have an opportunity. If we can play the same way, the determination, because the player seems to know what is at stake. That is the mentality that I want in this club. Knowing what is at stake and playing for the point. Making sure that even if you make a mistake, you want to recover quickly and correct yourself. You get it? Yeah. Guys, massive win for our UEFA Champions League remains in our own hands, entering to the final day. The game was actually decided by a moment of genuineness from regimes. You saw the game by yourself, you watch it yourself. But truthfully, let me admit, truthfully, though, the performance was below par. Chelsea's performance was below par, and those first 17 minutes cannot be repeated against Nottingham Forest. Those first 17 minutes should not be repeated against Nottingham Forest next week. Please. Please. Guys, I mean it. Anyway, on your screen, you see, I cannot stop celebrating Rich James, the assist he gave. Rich James sent Alejandro Garnacho the wrong way before setting up Cucurrela's goal. And when I watch the replay over and over and over, just look on your screen. That is a picture. The position of Rich James, the way he turned himself and then struck him on your screen. It is what it is. What a beautiful moment it was. And this is the reason why we are where we are right now. We can talk about the next game. Winning the next game, we will be in the Champions League. Guys, it is your breakfast, and I will not take much time. Quickly, I'm about to run out. I can confirm to you tonight, I can confirm to you this morning that Dean Hudson will join Real Madrid at the end of the season after the club activated its release clause. This is the confirmation coming from AFC Bournemouth themselves. Yes, it been confirmed by Bournemouth themselves. Dean Hudson, every deal with the player and the club agreed. Bournemouth has confirmed this on their website, that Dean Hudson will join Real Madrid at the end of the season. He will be joining Real Madrid at the end of the season. Guys, what else is there? It is your breakfast. It is your breakfast. Let me not waste much time. Quickly, before I let you guys go, I want to say this to you. Look at this picture on your screen right now. This is the main reason why I'm here this morning. Marc Cucurrela. Cucurrela. You see, when I look at this young man, no surprise that our head coach, speaking at the press conference, made a statement about Cucurrela. And I want to bring that to you quickly. Enzo Maresca, speaking about Cucurrela and his development, he said this: Cucurrela has a background with Barcelona, La Masia, and he grew up in a club where the philosophy is similar to what I like. The reason why Cucurrela is doing so well with us is because we know what he can do, and the way we play is good for him. The way we play is good for him. It's not important how big or small you are. It's important to know where you have to be in the right moment. Cucurrela being Barcelona academy player, but he did not start his professional league games from Barcelona. For me, my joy. In actual fact, Cucurrela was one of those players when he arrived in Chelsea. We underrated him so much. Some of you guys, I don't remember asking Chelsea to resell him. Some of you guys were really against him, like how they are doing to Jackson right now. Today, he's been Chelsea's savior for how many games? 6 games in the Premier League this season. Marc Cucurrela, 6 games in the Premier League this season. It is what it is. Guys, I'll be back in the next one with more exclusives. Shalom and peace.